all over the site then, but where were you when we were having the shit kicked out of us? Where were you?
I have no idea anything to do.
The
problem is,
I'm a local news reporter.
But you're not maverick enough. You're not outlaw enough. You're not looking for the real story. You're following whatever the BBC and all the reporters are doing. Every single mainstream news organisation, none of them are uncovering all the stuff that we know about, that we've researched on the internet, that we've researched through books and everything else that is going on in the world. And starting with your, and it's not you, but your organisation is right up there, and you don't know about it yet. We do.
I'm from up north, and I'm only coming on responses that we got from the programme last night. That's the only reason.
Funny enough,
I don't know.
I'll tell you what we'll do.
What I think we should do as a group, right? That you should go back and say there was no one available for comment. Because that's what all these big energy firms say. There's no one available for comment. So you go back and say that, there's no one available for comment. Simple as that.
It was purely
a public inquiry that we wanted to look at because of what we reported yesterday. We've obviously got to keep it balanced.
Well, it's not balanced. It's biased. Whatever.
What do you mean whatever?
No, I'm saying, just a second,
Let's
we have to give the company a fair say as well. We can't just do it. But actually, I came here with the opportunity for you to have a completely dedicated report to what you
Can we do it live?
But if
Yeah, can we do it live?
No, we can't do it live. I've got a camera in my car.
Because we know what your editors are like.
I'm the editor. I edit it, so I'm full control of this story. That's all I wanted to give you the opportunity to say.
Yesterday you specifically said that Wrestling had no plans to frack, right?
Not you.
So this is the Environment Agency. Just let me show you.
Yeah.
Environment Agency permit application. Will you inject aqueous liquids into the well?
Yeah.
For example, well stimulation or hydraulic fracking, yes. They are going to frack. Put this on TV.
The thing is, you have to stop recording so I can speak to you just for a minute, because I do have inside information on what's going on. We have got.
So why say they're not fracking when they are?
They are fracking. That's the planning application.
Because it's a story for
You
another
said
time at the right time.
No, but you need to tell the truth all the time.
We are doing.
No, you're not.
Show them this.
That wasn't my report. That wasn't my report. That was a different report.
You came to us. This is our
We're
response.
fully aware of this because we've got.
Well, why say yesterday? Why lie yesterday
When you
then?
know they are fracking, yes. Why did you report no when
Because
why did your reporter say they're not even fracking
No,
here?
this is fact. This is an American application. Yes, we will. For example, well stimulation or hydraulic fracking, yes. You've got to stop reporting lies.
You can't put into the media that they're not fracking.
This is why we can't
They've got
trust
permission
them to do
for a mini frack.
The only thing that's different here is they're not using sand, and that is it.
They're still pouring chemicals.
And that's what we reported
into our land.
And that's what
they didn't.
you
Just said Rathden have got no plans to frack.
And you were live.
The lady
Yeah, I was live, but while we were live, your reporter said exactly that.
It was a lie.
It was a lie. We were live, and your reporter lied to lied to the nation.
It's a play on language.
I know.
At the end of the day, they're going to pour chemicals down this hole, and it's going to infect the aquifer, and we've got to stop it. That's the end of it.
To catch the rainwater running off the pad is leaking into the farms. That's not good, is it? If they can't even
we can't make
regulate rainwater, how can they regulate it when they're doing it?
How can you make up
we
Australia?
can't.
We won't find that on the news.
When they give us a statement.
When was the last time you reported from overseas? 10,000 people in defending. You want to know what goes on in the world. You never report any fracking.
I'm only interested in what's happening in this spot.
Here's a good way to start.
We just showed you what's happening in this spot. Go and report that.
Go to Rathling and say, the guys on there, by fracking blah blah blah, they're worried about what chemicals you're going to pour down there. Can you tell me, just ask this question, can you tell me exactly what chemicals you're going to pour down that hole?